So here we are. We have, we're just going to go from the, most recent tweet to the, and down. So we got an announcement for Yunjin.
Comrade.
Thank you so much for the host, Blazer. I appreciate that. Yunjin, she is, I love her so much. I think that out of the 2 characters that have been announced, she is absolutely my favorite, hands down. I love her design. She's absolutely gorgeous. I am just ridiculously obsessed with her. So she is Stage Lucida, current director of Yunhan Opera Troupe. So she is a opera troupe leader. She's the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe and is also a famous figure in Liyue Harbor's opera scene. Okay, so she's beautiful, and what I really like about her too, like, not to go on about how much I love her, but I love her because she is a character who you literally cannot tell. I love this because you can't tell what her element is. I literally had to look around. I'm like, what is she? And her vision's right here. So she has a geo vision, and she's just very unique design wise. Like, we don't have a character that looks like her at all. And yeah, she's also a geo female character, at least, femme presenting from what we see. And yeah, we also don't have, as far as I know, like, we have Noelle, but I don't think that we have a geo polearm user that's femme presenting yet. So this is great. I'm very, very excited. You didn't look at her vision? Yeah, I was looking to see what she was because I saw she was a polearm user. And, like, usually a lot of the times Genshin likes to do characters, and their aesthetic is usually matching their vision, right? Or the element that they're using. So I like that. I like when they deviate from that and they make a character that has a unique design that doesn't match their element. Like, a geo character doesn't always have to have browns or earthy tones. A cryo character doesn't always have to have blues with white hair or blue hair. A pyro character doesn't always have to have red hair just because they're pyro, or have reds and oranges like in their clothes. So this is something that I really, really love when they do this, when they deviate from, like, the obvious of this is this character is this vision and they're wearing coordinating colors for their vision. So I really like that. I love when the vision doesn't inform their whole design. Exactly. You kind of hope she'd be Hydro. I mean, honestly, you actually never paid attention. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, if you look at the design, she kind of looks like she could be Hydro. I mean, like, it's a mixed bag because there aren't really a lot of blues on her. Like, that's more of a darker purple. She's got, pinks going. She's got, like, this, like, teal color here, which is, like, usually coordinated with, like, cryo. So, like, a lot of her design is, like, very, very unique and different. She's got this little hat going, which is very cute. It's got little balls on her hat, and she's beautiful. I love too that my favorite type of characters, I don't know if anyone knows this or, like, realizes this, I love when characters have dark hair and red eyes.
One step closer to my goal of conquering the world.
V, thank you so much for the host. I love when they have red eyes and, like, dark hair.
Bravo,
Tifa is, like, one of my favorite characters ever. So is Makoto from Persona 5. Like, this is my favorite. This is literally my favorite type of character. And she looks like she has, like, a sadistic personality. I don't know if she actually does, but, like, just the way that she looks kind of sadistic. So, it's the black hair and bangs for me. She looks like a certain Danganronpa character. I can see it. She's gonna scale with elemental mastery. You think? That would be actually really cool. V, congrats! Are you thinking 4-star? I know several people have said 4-star because she is using Dragon's Bane. I actually didn't look at that when I first looked at her, but yeah, she is using a weapon that's already out. So I was hoping she wouldn't be a 4-star because we don't have any 5-star Geo femme presenting characters yet. So I was hoping that she'd be a 5-star, but yeah, it's looking like she's probably going to be a 4-star just based off of the fact that she's using a weapon that's already out. So yeah, what do I think about her? Shenhe. We are going to move right along to her, actually. I'm just going in the order that was last tweeted. So, yeah, so Geo, this is another picture of her. You can see, I think it's more of a full-size photo, so you can see more of like down here, her shoes and stuff a little bit. And yeah, I think out of the two, she's definitely my favorite. Next up is the one that I have been seeing a lot of thirst for, which is Shenhe. She is, let's see, Lonesome Transcendence, ethereal soul amidst the mortal realm. Shenhe comes from a branch of a family of a clan of exorcists. Wait, what?
This was ordained
Chongyun? Are you related to Chongyun? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rufus, for 3 months. I appreciate that. Okay, but hello? I haven't seen anyone mention this. Is she related to Chongyun? I'm so curious. Okay, due to certain reasons, Cloud Retainer took her in as a disciple. What's the reason? What's the reason? You had a feeling I would say that. To Shenhe, Cloud Retainer is a knowledgeable and chatty master. There are more than one exorcist family. I'm assuming just like all of... Listen, yes, you're so right, Pigeon, but let me just dream, okay? Because can you imagine? Like, because they seem like polar opposites. Like, Chongyun and Shenhe so far, they seem like polar opposites. So, like, I love the dynamic of, like, potential, like, family members being so different and them just, you know... just like having like family like sitting at the dinner table and like not getting along. Oh. Yes, she's very pretty. She's very, very pretty. I really like when characters have this really like thick, long braid. That was my favorite thing about the Raiden Shogun. So she's got another thick, long braid going, and she's very, very, very pretty. Went to Lorie's stream to get the new scoops. Oh my gosh! Yeah, the long braids. This is beautiful. I love this. Hers is similar to Tifa's. I feel like Tifa's is looser. Doesn't Tifa have more of like? I thought Tifa just had like a ponytail. Oh, the tie. Okay, I was gonna say. Her aesthetic is everything. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Her outfit reminds me a lot of Ganyu, and I don't know if they, well, actually they could be related, because just reading this too, or not like related, but you know, Cloud Retainer is a knowledgeable and chatty master, and so like the Cloud Retainer took her on as a disciple, so I have a feeling that her and Ganyu probably did have a lot of, what do you call it, a lot of hangouts, and probably like know each other fairly well because of Cloud Retainer. So yeah, them looking like having similar designs does kind of make sense to me, because it's like when you grow up in the same household and like you and your sibling, or like, you know, whatever, like you and your cousin, you hang out all together, and your moms like to go shopping together and get the same outfits. Like, oh my gosh, Ganyu would look so cute in this, and like it would fit Shenhe too. Oh yeah, I'll get that for her too. You know what I mean? Like Ganyu specifically says she doesn't know Shenhe particularly well, and really? So they don't know each other? That's so strange how they wouldn't know each other, considering that Cloud Retainer took her on as a disciple. Or maybe it was recent. It could have been recent that like they took her on. Yeah, like we don't know. Ethereal soul amidst the mortal realm. Because Mihoyo did state that Shenhe is an immortal. It does say ethereal soul amidst the mortal realm, so like that's interesting. To be Genshin's, can you imagine? Like, I would love that to be a slice of life. Just Cloud Retainer's family. She's a recent, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, wait a minute. No, they could have just met because, like, obviously Ganyu is much older because she's an Adeptus, whereas Shenhe, as far as what we know, she is human, but, like, we don't know much else about her. So she could be, I don't know, she could be something different, but this is just based off of the information that we've just gotten. So, and I haven't seen any voice lines. Me personally, I haven't looked at any voice lines for these characters specifically. I know that there are voice lines for Yunjin and Shenhe, but I haven't actually looked at them yet. So, yeah, a couple thousand years old. Yeah. Catching up. Hi, Kiro. She's a baddie. Yes, we were just talking about that. She's so pretty. Going to her particular design too, like I said, she looks, to me, she does have a similar design to Ganyu, but obviously it's unique. Once again, I really like it when they don't focus too much on blue. She does have like the white hair growing, which, you know, like Ayaka and Chi-Chi, those are their obvious cryo, you know, distinctions. Is usually when a character has white hair, then they might be cryo. But it's still, I still, in general, I think that, you know, them bringing different colors into the mix when it comes to, you know, like this, like the reds and stuff, I think that that's super important. Like, I just hope that they continue to go in the route of, like, not focusing on, you know, the obvious when it comes to vision holders and, like, trying to match their vision, because, like, I just feel like that, like overall, I do like majority of Genshin's character designs, but I just want them to not, like, I want them to be a little bit more creative with the colors and whatnot. Like, we don't have to have matching, we don't have to be matchy-match with our vision, so they'll have to, because they'd run out of designs. Yeah, I want an all black goth character design. Hey Nayuki, if Kazuha was Pyro, I wouldn't love his design the way. Yeah, that's another one. I really like that Kazuha was definitely just, you couldn't tell that he was Animo. Like, there's no way. The only thing I guess would be like his whole windy situation. Like, yeah, but like as far as like first glance, like it didn't match the Animo normalcy. So he didn't have like the what is it, like a greenish, like a very light green color that they always use for Animo, like with Venti and Zhao. Yeah, color coding. Yeah, I feel like that's so strange. Like, I don't, like, at first I didn't mind it because, you know, when the game first came out, I was like, okay, that makes sense. But I just hope they don't continue to do that and they start going out of their way to make characters to have, like, more distinctive designs that don't match visions. So, you wouldn't assume Hu Tao is Pyro either. She's another one that looks Geo. To me, I feel like you could tell she's Pyro. Mostly because there's a lot of red in her design, and that's, you know, they keep doing that. Klee, Diluc, who else? You know, I just hope that they continue deviating away from that. Yoimiya, Yanfei, exactly. Amber, Zhongli, exactly. Hey, Sassy, how are you? Hey, Sakasaki. Yeah, so this is Shenhe for anyone that's coming in. We're looking at the characters that have just been recently announced for the drip marketing for 2.4, and they're both gorgeous. I love them both very much. All right, so look at the bigger one. She has traversed many realms and taking a great many pupils. Among them, Shenhe bears the closest resemblance to oneself. What does that mean? I really like her, like, I really like bodysuits too. Like, Mona has a bodysuit, Eula has a bodysuit. Like, I like when they do bodysuits. It's just so sexy. Oh yeah, Rosaria you wouldn't be able to tell. Raven pointed out this morning too that, like, Rosaria and Diona, like, they have very, like, different designs, and I just love those characters. I love when their designs aren't, like, matching with their vision. So same here. Oh, you think her aesthetic seems cryo? Wait, why? Bennett is a super good design. I'm trying to think now. I guess we can look at the characters when we get in the game. You thought he'd be Pyro. Yeah, like that is my favorite thing. I love it. So now that we have our drip marketing for 2.4, did anyone's plan for 2.3? Did anyone change? Did anyone change like what they're planning on doing for 2.3? Or if you had something that you're planning after 2.3, like because I know that we haven't had a Zhao rerun, we haven't had a Ganyu rerun yet, and I do feel like they're coming. Like I think that they're gonna be next, to be completely honest. Especially with Lantern Rite coming up, because Lantern Rite I believe was in February of last year. So I do feel like Zhao is gonna come back. I don't think that the story will be centralized on him like it was last year, but I think that running him during Lantern Rite again would be, you know, it would make sense. And especially since they're doing double banners now, I think that he could be like another banner basically. So, okay, I'm looking at chat. Still gonna get Eula. Wait, V, post a link in chat. Razor, you can't tell he's a lecturer of hers. Actually, yeah, you're right with Razor. Oh, her white outfit and pallor. Okay. Yeah. Still going to get Albedo and Freedom Sworn. Definitely 100% skipping Ito. Yeah. But it's locked. Oh no, I have max friendship with Changyin, so I'll go look at it. I think I'm gonna go look at everyone's voice line that has Yunjin or Shenhe at this point. Planning on saving through 2.3. Freedom Sworn. Ito. No in-game muscles, so Shenhe it is. Or Shenhe, sorry. Still getting Albedo, skipping Ito. Lantern Rite was so fun last year. Makes me excited for 2.4. Still saving and probably going to pull for Shenhe. Okay. Gonna save for Ganyu. Pigeon. Yeah, Sakasaki, that's my prediction too. I think that's gonna happen. Well, I don't know. I think it depends on Lantern Rite. Hey, Kubi. Still going for Albedo Eula. Can't talk. Thinking about Yai. Yeah, I don't, at this point, I'm wondering if we'll ever get Yai Miko. Oh, look at her shoes. It's another freaking femme presenting character though that is fighting in heels. What is going on? What is going on? Can they have normal shoes? Oh, her shoes are normal. I'm so happy. Finally. I mean, not finally. There's a couple of characters that have normal shoes, but... Snow Tomb Star Silver is a good weapon for you. I think it's fine. Previews the weekend of Christmas. Rude. Wailing. I'm wailing just to get everyone. Oh, no. Hey, Juice. Yai and Baiju. Don't forget about Scarmouche. Yai Miko found 10 in Miami. Miho is allergic to girls with flat shoes. Stop. Wait, a digit grade? What's a digit grade? 2.4 comes out right before my birthday. Happy birthday to me, I guess. Hey, 436. Yeah, I'm gonna look at their voice lines. I have never looked at them before. Digit grade meaning Dion. Oh, like a cat. Okay. Needs all femme folks to break their ankles while I mean, a part of their combat training apparently was wearing high heels and fighting and climbing cliffs. Like, honestly, I do not mind. Like, I do really like the whole like heels dealio, but at the same time, I am very much wanting different types of shoes. Like, we don't have to have them all in heels. So if he gets a banner, so if I lose the 50-50 for Alabeda, then I'm going to have, I mean, listen, I am out here waiting, but the longer the better. I would rather wait until I'm settled in my house for Scaramouche to actually have a banner, but I think it's going to be a while. Did Kyle H. Rittenhouse did the right thing last year? What the fuck kind of question? Absolutely. You know what? If you have to ask, then you absolutely do not need to be here. I'm gonna ban you. Goodbye. Is murder okay? Is this self-defense? Not them failing the vibe check almost immediately. Did you know that don't they know that flat shoes will hurt less when they step on us? I think that's probably it. I'm definitely not signing in. I'm not gonna go to my Facebook because I am logged on Facebook and I'd rather not, hold on. I'll do it full screen because I was gonna say I'd rather not dox myself today. That's gonna be a no for me. All right, so I'll read it though. Shenhe comes from a branch of family of clan. Oh wait, we already read that. To Cloud Retainer. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Living with Adepti as a human is by no means an easy task. Okay, so confirmed that she is a human, but Shenhe has a unique constitution, an immensely strong will, and a great talent for Adepti arts, all of which have won her the acknowledgement of the Adepti. However, the long years of cultivation coupled with the habit of eating divine herbs, not her smoking, she's eating edibles? Eating divine herbs and drinking the dew of the mountains have made her more and more distant from Earth. Like, she's getting high! She's getting high! She's up in the mountains, like, vibing and getting high. Anyway, have made her more and more distant from earthly life. Okay. She has been regarded as a mysterious white-haired adeptus. Okay, so they think she's an adeptus, but she's actually not. The occasional sharpness in her personality and the red ropes adorning her body add to her mystery. If her past were to be written as a story, there would be multiple versions for sure. Ooh, the rumors, we love it. Be it an immortal or a white-haired witch. They're calling her witch? How will people view this mysterious lady? Her secrets and feelings are as difficult to capture as the drifting clouds in the mountains. Like, I guess they don't have enough room on Twitter to do this, but this is all up on Facebook, y'all, on their official Facebook page. She is in the mountains just fucking smoking. Oh my god, what a queen. All right, let me see if there's one for Yunjin, and we'll read that one. Okay, so there is a little bit more for Yunjin. So it says, Yunjin is known for her sweet singing voice and intricate costumes, as well as her animated and dynamic performances. Whether it's a delicate and dignified young lady or a mighty and honorable heroine, she can play any role. What's even rarer is that this young actress is also a playwright. Other than the Divine Damsel of Devastation, the Yunhan Opera Troupe has performed many other new plays in recent years, all of which were written by Yunjin. However, what is surprising is that Yunjin has always displayed a dignified and elegant image, has a little hobby that is not known to the public. She likes listening to rock and roll. Oh my god. If you see Yunjin at a rock and roll performance in Lorie Harbor, please refrain from telling the whole world about it. Otherwise, she might get nagged by the elders again. The girlfriends! They're girlfriends! Oh my god. I'm crying. I'm absolutely crying. Like, what? I love it when it's gay. Oh, friends with Xinyan? You mean girlfriends with Xinyan? Would never miss her performance. Where can I sign up to become an adeptus? You apparently got a smoke pot. I just want her to step on me. She hangs out with Snoop Dogg, not this. If her birthday is April 20. Oh my god, please, 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 MiHoYo, please make her birthday April 20th. Come on, come on. Do it, coward. She would be a Taurus. That would actually work. We already know your name is Michael. Yes. Zinyan's cousin. They're a bunch of cousins. We just love it. One thing I want to know, why does Shenhe look so depressed? It's like she's been binging Honkai's story while cutting onions. It's probably because people, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe, well, no, just because she looks like that, she's probably high. She's probably high. I was just gonna say, she's not sad, she's high. She's not in the realm right now. She's somewhere else. She is traversing the astral plane. I love her. I love that. Someone has redeemed pronouns in chat. If you'd like to go ahead and tell us your pronouns, as a way to help normalize introducing ourselves with pronouns. And if you're someone who is, how come I don't, oh, I know I am falling. If you're somebody who is experimenting with new pronouns, is a safe place to do so. Mine are she, her. Oh, you know what? That gets us to the next, part of their tweets.